greetings and welcome. We thank you for listening to our messages all along, and we appreciate your efforts in helping us bring about change, the change that has been needed for quite some time in your time. And we want you to realize and understand, believe, and know that it to be true. The time is upon you of critical change, a critical pivot, shifting in your existence. We are very excited at this point in time, in your time, to be able to deliver such a message that you have been waiting for so long. We are delighted that we can partake in such an event that is going to change your planet and your perception of life on your planet forever. This is nothing new to us. We have witnessed this. We have assisted other cultures who inhabited your earth prior to your existence with this change and transformation many times. It is exciting for us because we see how far you've come with your intelligence, your consciousness, and how close to the love and light that all of you are. It has come to our attention most recently regarding the rollout of the truth and the change that is necessary for your growth and your ascension as a planet. It has come to our attention that many amongst you are not quite ready or prepared mentally to accept some, if not most, of the changes that will be necessary for this pivot, this shift to happen, bringing you further into the light, closer to reality, our reality, not yours. Your current reality has been fragmented, has been cloaked with emotional stress stemming from individual egos, those of whom which you have selected to be in power to lead you, your leaders. This is all changing. We have planted seeds many years ago in your time to bring about this new change, to prepare you as one culture inhabiting your planet for change. Anytime that we assist or prepare you for change, it is for the better. It is for much better than what you could ever imagine or dream up, because as we have become aware since your existence, and at this point of knowingness, that you're still asleep. We are here to assist you in awakening. It would be like wakening a baby from a nap, very gently. We cannot go too fast, make too many changes, bring about too much revelation, revealing too much truth all at once. Why? Because most in the living could not handle it. Sometimes, in our cultures, in the spiritual realm, some of our cultures in spirit form cannot handle it, as they see the destruction of one species over such a period of time in their time, and then all of a sudden changes upon them, shifting gears, moving forward to a new reality, to some can be devastating. We know you, those that work in the light, and those that live in the light and by the light, will not be fearful of change. Anything would be better than your current existence. Anything would be better than the current conditions that you exist in. We have been here assisting in the process as many factions, many cultures from the spirit realm, not as one individual faction or culture, but as many as a collective, to assist you all along, to bring you to a new awareness consciously. It's been very difficult, and it will continue to be very difficult. So our timing is very crucial. We do not go by your time. We understand that. But our timing and the way this has been set up is to bring about freedom for everyone. Freedom from the mocked reality that you currently exist in, to the point of realization that the real conscious awareness and the new reality is what you were supposed to naturally experience long before now. However, you are not to blame. It is only a few amongst you. As you say, it only takes a few bad apples to ruin the whole cart of apples. These particular apples that we speak of amongst you, over centuries in your time, have been very successful at stifling you to a point of sleep state that even we found hard to believe was happening, and that it was perpetuating with your agreement. We say with your agreement, we're talking about your species, but of course you go by generations and time periods. We found it very difficult to understand how once was a free culture, a free species, allowed themselves to become harnessed, caged, and willfully imprisoned under the control of a very few. This is a process that we understand was necessary. However, we did not expect it to be drawn out in your time over that much of a period. We expected it to end soon with realization and awakening of the conscious that what was expected of you, demanded of you, and directed to you to live your lives according to just a few opinions wouldn't last. So in your time, those that have experienced oppression from others, control from others, from generation to generation in their DNA, their existence, it will take them quite some time to ascertain this new reality check. They have experienced in their lifetimes, through their generations, many false flags, many promises not kept, from others only with the intention of further subduing them. So understand that this is not a scenario where we arrive on a white horse to save everyone. This is not about heroes. This is a necessary move from the universe's perspective in order to recreate equilibrium with our existence. Your planet as you know it is out of balance. You have felt it intuitively, you have known it, but yet your hands were tied, unable to make any type of decisions or voice your opinions, realizing that no one would care or understand your position, and that right is right and wrong is wrong, and the opposition simply did not want to hear it or convey any of your messages because they were unprepared for your new awakening. Yes, you are waking up. We are very pleased to announce to you that the majority of you are ready for this change around your planet, around your globe, as you call it. It's very exciting to see the energy pulsate and emanate out into our planetary system, into our universe. We can feel it. It's being felt from planet to planet, and it's very anxious energy And as I said before, it's not just one culture. From our spiritual level that is involved in this, there are many cultures, many factions that have volunteered in your time years ago that are just waiting to be able to put into action that which they are responsible for in order to bring about healing on your planet for every living soul. It's a delight to be able to announce that this time is upon you. Your time, as you measure it, is upon you. Have no doubt, have no fear, knowing that we are around you, assisting in this process, and that it is not your responsibility, for everyone is not going to be prepared for what will be revealed to them. You can assist those loved ones, family, and some friends, but pay attention to yourself and keep yourself grounded individually on your own path. And as we always say, don't wave your light out into the forest and the unknown. Keep it straight up and hold it straight up. And those that need your assistance and guidance will come to you. And we will handle the rest. Because we know that this will be a total process, wave after wave, of those poor souls in the living and mentally infirmed will be awoken gently as if waking a baby from their nap. We love and care about you very deeply. We will never allow again for you to succumb to an existence that does not allow freedom, does not allow growth, does not allow ascension. That will never happen again. This chapter is closing. We understand that your way, your system of doing things wasn't working for quite some time. We will not allow you as a species on your planet to extinguish yourself in any way, in any form. You speak about your military and the strength of the militaries around your planet. Understand this to be true. In our realm, the spiritual realm, the only weapon we have is light. That is the only weapon we need, and that is the weapon of choice by many of you that currently work in the light and are striving to be further into the light through gaining your knowledge and wisdom of living a more naturally happy existence. It's there. It's just been covered up over your time and years by those that were trying to control you. This is no more. That movie has ended. It is time to exit the movie theater into a new existence, mentally and consciously, and watch as your hearts inflame with happiness as you see the next movie unveiling before your eyes, because you will be in that movie. You will be participating along with all of your dear loved ones, past, present, and dare we say, future. Doesn't that sound exciting? Can you imagine that type of consciousness? As you would say, glory be, hallelujah. We call out to our brothers and sisters as much with excitement, those that are assisting us in our army of factions, assisting this rollout of this new existence, this new movie that you're going to participate in. There is no one on your planet, there is no company, there is no intelligent person that could ever have come up with this storyline. We know how the story rolls out. We know how the story plays out in the new movie, But we can't wait to see you participate in it because you have been so unaware for so long. It will take you half the length of the movie just to contain yourself. How exciting is that? It'll be like having a birthday every day for the rest of your lives, or should I say, for the rest of your extended lives. Always remember what you hear and what you read. Always read between the lines and understand we are not hiding messages from you, but ultimately when our messages through your channels and through into your existence, the same message is there but delivered in different ways which could create different meanings. However, we feel this message tonight through Ron is very clear, concise, on the point, and we are ready. We are more than ready. We have been waiting for you, for your time to elapse, and your time is upon you. It's exciting for you to understand and be able to feel us around you, to be able to be aware of our presence. We have met you so many times before, in so many different lifetimes before this one that you currently exist in. We know who you are in your future, and that's why we said, isn't it going to be lovely with this new existence, realizing the past, the present, and the future. We love you so much. We thank you for attending tonight. We thank you for listening to our messages. We have more to come very soon. Until then, we take a deep breath in and hold it for you until we know that you're ready to exhale. We thank you. We love you. And again, as we always say, simply enjoy.